All right, welcome to The Explainer. Today we're diving deep into something a lot of you are probably curious about: how you can actually use artificial intelligence to make real money on YouTube. This isn't science fiction anymore, it's happening right now. So let's just start with a number that's, well, it's pretty mind-blowing. $37 billion. That's the projected ad spend for the US creator economy in 2025. And you want to know what's pouring fuel on that fire? It's AI. This transformation is absolutely supercharging that growth.
Okay, so how is AI actually doing this? How does it drive that kind of growth? Well, it really boils down to three key things, three pillars, if you will. We're talking about efficiency, scale, and engagement. AI helps you work smarter, create more content, and connect better with your audience. And that's exactly what we're going to break down today.
All right, so here's the game plan. We're going to walk through the whole process, from that first spark of an idea to creating your content, all the way through to getting it seen and, making some money from it.
Okay, first up, from blank page to a finished script. We're going to supercharge that whole pre-production phase, starting with, honestly, what's often the hardest part for any creator: just getting started.
You know the feeling, right? You're staring at that dreaded blank page, the little cursor just blinking and blinking. The pressure's on to come up with something amazing. But what if I told you AI could pretty much make that feeling a thing of the past?
Think of these AI tools, these large language models, as your new creative co-pilot. I mean, they're incredible for just brainstorming ideas and kicking out an outline, but it goes way beyond that. We're talking about drafting entire scripts, taking one piece of content and spinning it out for different platforms, and, this is huge, optimizing it all for search so people can actually find what you made.
And check this out, this quote really hits it home. It's all about the speed. This one user actually trained an AI on their own writing style, and the result? Get this, they were able to crank out 3 high-quality video scripts in minutes. Just minutes. I mean, that's not just a small improvement, that is a total revolution in productivity.
All right, we've got a script. Now we need to actually make the thing. Let's look at how AI can instantly create all the sights and sounds you need.
Let's be real. On YouTube, the thumbnail is everything. It's your billboard, and instead of wrestling with design software for hours, you can now use tools like DALL-E 3 or Midjourney. You just type what you want to see, and boom, you can create and test a ton of different thumbnails in no time. Seriously, it's a game changer for getting that click.
And it doesn't stop with just images. This is where things get really wild. We're now seeing AI models like OpenAI Sora or Google's Veo that can generate actual video clips, short, really high-quality clips from just a text description. Think about what that means for creating B-roll or quick animations. It's going to change everything.
And what about music? You don't have to be a musician anymore to score your own videos. With platforms like 11 Labs Music, you can basically become a composer. You just tell it the vibe you're going for, the mood, how long it should be, and it will generate a completely original soundtrack just for you. No more generic stock music.
Okay, so we have our script, our visuals, and our music. Now it's time for the final cut, and AI is here to automate and optimize that whole post-production process.
Just look at the difference here. On the left, you've got the old way of doing things. Hours and hours of tedious manual work. Cutting, cleaning up audio, stabilizing shaky shots. It takes forever. But now, with an AI-powered workflow, a lot of that just becomes a single click. Noise removal, one click. Subtitles, bam, done. It's a massive, massive time and money saver.
And this right here, this is one of the coolest things: text-based editing. It's exactly what it sounds like. You edit your video by editing a document. The AI transcribes everything you say, and if you don't like a sentence, you just delete the text, and poof, it's gone from the video. It can even automatically zap all those ums and ahs and long pauses for you. It's just so much faster.
So, your video is done. It looks great, it sounds great, and it's uploaded. But how do you get people to actually see it? Let's talk about engaging the algorithm to maximize your reach. Okay, so YouTube itself runs on a ridiculously powerful AI. It's constantly watching what people view, what they like, what they share, and it uses all that data to play matchmaker. It tries to connect your video with the perfect audience. So if you understand what that AI is looking for, signals that people are enjoying your content, you can feed it the right stuff. Better titles, better descriptions. You help the AI help you. And more views means more ad revenue. Simple as that.
So there you have it. From a blank page to a video that's out there making money,
all powered by your new creative partner. Let's tie it all together.
And I think this is the single most important takeaway. The point of all this AI stuff isn't to replace you, the creator. It's to augment you. It's about handling all the boring, repetitive, technical stuff so you can get back to doing what you do best. The thing that AI can't do, telling a great story. So at the end of the day, AI is just providing the tools. Really, really powerful tools. They're making it easier than ever for anyone to create amazing content. And all these tools are right there, in your hands. The real question is, what story are you going to tell?